All right, so what is today's date?
September 4th, 2021.
And what makes this date significant?
It's a 5-year anniversary of my injury, my accident.
Alrighty, so how has your life changed since that day 5 years ago?
Dramatically.
In what way?
I was such an active person before, always trying to do something. I didn't like being home. I didn't like being indoors. I'd much rather be outdoors, but it's kind of hard. I didn't have my license, and being older, I wanted to do other things, but yeah, it's definitely changed because I can't do all those things that I used to do now. So yeah, it's just been dramatic change.
So, which year was the hardest, like, looking back at these last 5 years?
Probably 2017 and I would say 2016, but that wasn't really that bad because I felt like as soon as it happened, I had so much support, and my family was always here, my friends were always here.
There was still a shock factor.
Yeah, so they definitely like eased it. I didn't really have my mind on it, but obviously I did, but it was just everybody was around, and then the pain didn't set in yet. I lived 2016 pretty pain free and it wasn't until 2017 was when the nerve pain started to settle in. It was like March, I want to say, February, or no. I think January was the first time I went to the ER. And that's when, like, from there, it's just like it was constant all the way up until summer. And then around that time, it's like everybody kind of started to, like get into their own,
Lives.
yeah, like get back to like normal, I guess, because everybody's trying to support me the whole time. And that's when it really started to settle in. And being in and out of the ER wasn't fun. And then my dog died too, so that wasn't funny. Or Brownie, my dog. Yeah. So yeah, definitely 2017.
So, how do you feel, like, in this moment right now?
A lot better than that year. It's been. I do have pain now, but it's not as bad as it was. Just because it was it was so different. Or it was like new to me in 2017, and it did feel more painful. But now it doesn't really feel painful anymore. So I've gotten used to it, and then I've just gotten used to this life now. And I've got like a rhythm going, so it's really not. I don't get upset really.
When did you start feeling comfortable to all the drastic adjustments in your life?
I think 2018,
Why?
like after I finished high school, I just felt free from school a little bit, but I knew I was gonna have to go to college. But I think just like that, graduating high school, I was starting. That's when the pain was starting to just like adjust, or I was getting adjusted to the pain, and I just like started to kind of accept it a little bit. I don't know, but it just wasn't really. 2018 was better. I did get Zuko too, so that might have helped a little bit. Yeah, definitely 2018 was when I started feeling better about my life.
Are you accepting now of what happened, or do you still have hope? Do you still strive to get better and stuff?
I do, but I know I have other things to do, like get through college, and I know that it's a very low chance that I'd get better. So I just kind of have it in the back of my mind, like maybe, but if it doesn't happen, it's okay, because I'm already accepting it. That I'm just what my life's gonna be like. So
So you're like living in the present.
yeah, taking it day by day.
There you go. All right, so last question. Do you still wish that you could go back to 5 years ago and change everything?
Yeah, I'd be lying. I'd be lying if I said no. So yeah, I would. I'd go back and change it. I'm pretty sure anybody would, but I would try to live similar to how I do now. I mean, maybe similar, just like my persona, the way I am. But I definitely wouldn't take things for granted, like walking a short distance and instead of like driving somewhere, you know. I mean, I just take advantage of everything I can do now and just appreciate everything because you don't know what you have until it's gone. So
I know I said that was the last question, but I want to ask one more. Is there anything that you're grateful for after even having your injury? Is there anything that you are, like you said, your persona that you have now? Are you grateful that you are the person you are now, like personality wise and things like that?
yeah,
Like, are there things that you're grateful
I
of?
mean, I don't want to brag about myself, but honestly, I think
Go ahead.
I do think that I'm like pretty strong minded in order like for me to get through this so quickly and just accept it because just like the way I was before in the life I live now. I know that others might think like, damn, it must have been hard for him, and it was, but it was a quick adjustment like in my mind, so I did adjust pretty quick. So definitely that, and then I mean obviously you did help a lot,
Oh.
so I'm definitely grateful for you, and yeah, I think God may have blessed me with a strong mindset and a strong mind to not be depressed all the time and sad because there really hasn't been a lot of moments like that.
She about to make me cry. Okay, well, that's the end of the questions that I have for you.
It's okay.